Last time we learned inverse proportion or inverse variation. Also, some techniques were given by me that how to identify the given example is of the direct variation or the inverse variation. Also, in the previous period, we saw some examples related to direct variations, and now we are going to solve some examples of inverse proportion or inverse variation. Here I have taken some examples from our exercise of the topic direct and inverse proportion. Here first example is that in a TV game show, the prize money of rupees 1 lakh is to be divided equally among the winners. Full stop. Complete the following table and find whether the prize money given to an individual winner is directly or inversely proportional to the number of winners. Means total prize is rupees 1 lakh. If the winners are more, then the prize amount will be distributed between them. So the part of the prize will be less. Here, if one winner is there, only one person is winner, then he will get rupees 1 lakh. But if two persons are there, then each will get 50,000. Means here number of winners x is equal to 1. Then prize for each winner is more. Means one winner is there, then he will get rupees 1 lakh. But if two winners are there, then everybody will get 50,000. Then we have to find, if there are 4 winners, then how much amount will each gain? Or if 5 winners are there, then what will be the amount of prize of each person? If 8 winners are there, if 10 winners are there, and if 20 winners are there. Now, we know that if less winners are there, then everybody's contribution will be more. So, here, if more the number of winners, less is the prize money. Less is the prize money. And last time we have seen that if the value of one variable is less and the value of another variable is more, means x is less, y is more, or x is more, y is less, then such a type of example is in the case of inversely proportional. or inverse proportion. So here, if more the number of winners, less is the prize money, and therefore it is the case of inverse proportion. And we know that in the case of inversely proportion or inverse proportion, the product of x and y, x1 or x1 y1 is equal to the product of x2 y2. So here x1 y1, here number of winners 1 means x1, 2 is x2, 4 is x3, 5 is x4, 8 is x5. Such a here x1 y1 is equal to x3 y3 implies here x1 is 1, y1 is 1 lakh, that is equal to x3 is 4 and y we don't know the value of y. Now to find the value of y3 we have to transform 4. After transformation the 4 will divide 1 lakh. So 1 lakh divided by 4 is equal to y. After dividing 4 we will get y is equal to 25,000. Means if 4 winners are there, then everybody's contribution or everybody's prize money will be 25,000. Now in the x1 y1 is equal to x4 y4. In the second case x1 y1 is equal to x4 y4, means 1 into 1 lakh is equal to 5 into y4. To find the value of y4 we have to take 5 at the denominator. So y4 is equal to 1 lakh divided by 5. After dividing 5 we will get y4 is equal to 20,000. y4 is equal to 20,000. Now in the third case, here x1 y1 is equal to x5 y5. Again x1 is 1, y1 is 1 lakh. Here x5 is 8, means 8 winners are there. Then we have to find the price of each person. So again y5 is equal to 1 lakh upon 8. After dividing we will get y5 is equal to 12,500. Then in the fourth case, that is x1 y1 is equal to x6 y6, we will get x1 is 1 because one person is there, y1 is 1 lakh, that is equal to x6 is 10, means 10 persons are there, into y6 as it is. Now dividing to find the value of y6 we have to divide 1 lakh by 10. After dividing we will get y6 is equal to 10,000. And now in the fifth example or in the fifth case we will see x1 y1 is equal to x7 y7, or x1 is 1, y1 is 1 lakh is equal to x7 is 20 into y7. Here dividing 1 lakh by 20 we will get the value of y7. Therefore y7 is equal to 5,000 rupees, 5,000. In this way we have seen that as the number of winners increases, their amount of prize decreases, and therefore such a example is known as the inverse proportion or inverse variation. Now here we will see one more example, that is the second example. If a box of sweets is divided among 24 children, they will get 5 sweets each. full stop. How many would each get if the number of children is reduced by 4? We know that here 24 children are there and everybody will get 5 sweets. And here it is given that the children are reduced by 4, means 24 minus 4. So 20 children will get, we don't know how much they will get. So we have considered that they will get x sweets. Each children will get x sweets. Now, reduced number of children, that is equal to 24 minus 4. It will be 20. Since more the number of children, less is the quantity of the sweets, and therefore it is the case of inverse proportion. And now we will write the given information in the tabular form. That is, number of children are 24 and then number of sweets to each children will be 5. And now it is asked that if the number of children are 20, then each children will get how many sweets? So we have considered that everybody will get x sweets. And now here we know that in a inverse proportion, the product of x and y, means x1 y1 is equal to the product of x2 y2, and therefore 24 into 5 is equal to 20 into x. Here, to find the value of x, we have to transform 20 so that it will come to the denominator and divide 24 into 5. Here 5 1 is 5, 5 4 is 20, and again 4 1 is 4, 4 6 is 24. So x is equal to 6. Therefore 20 children will get 6 sweets each.